Have you ever wanted to start something big? A business, a new skill, a new version of yourself. But your brain suddenly whispers, "Not now. I don't feel ready. Maybe later. Today." I'm going to tell you a truth that can change your entire life. Your brain is not always your friend. Sometimes it's your biggest enemy. Not because it hates you. Not because you're weak. Not because you're lazy. But because of something very simple. Your brain was built for survival, not success. For thousands of years, humans lived in forests, deserts, and caves. Our biggest goals were simple. Stay alive, avoid danger, save energy. And the brain you have today is the exact same brain your ancestors had. So when you try to grow, when you try to start something new, uncertain, uncomfortable, your brain reacts like this. Danger detected. Stop. Go back to safety. That moment when you suddenly feel tired, unmotivated, distracted. That's not you failing. That's your brain trying to protect you. SFX, soft piano entist brain is amazing. But it has a flaw. It doesn't understand the difference between a life-threatening tiger and a simple uncomfortable challenge. To your brain, starting a YouTube channel is the same stress level as fighting a wild animal. That is why resistance appears. That is why you delay. That is why you say, "I'll start next week. I'll do it when I feel ready." But I'll tell you something powerful. If you wait for the brain to feel ready, you will wait forever. The brain loves comfort. Your brain protects what is familiar. Your brain loves repeating what it already knows. And the biggest trap of the human mind is this. Comfort feels safe, but it destroys your potential. Millions of dreams die inside comfort zones. People with talent stay average. People with ideas stay silent. People with ambition stay stuck. Not because they can't do it, but because the brain keeps whispering. Stay where you are. It's easier, no risk. But here's the good news. You can train your brain. Just like a muscle, just like a habit. You can teach it that growth is not danger. You can reprogram it. Here's how. 1. Make the first step extremely small. The brain hates big goals, but it loves small actions. Instead of "I will study 1 hour every day," say, "I will study 5 minutes." Instead of "I will go to the gym," say, "I will wear my gym clothes." Small steps do something magical. They bypass the brain's fear center. Once you start, your brain realizes, "Oh, this isn't dangerous," and suddenly, motivation appears. Motivation doesn't come before action. It comes after action. To repeat until your brain gets comfortably. The brain is a machine of habits. If you do something every day, your brain stops fighting you. At some point, what was once difficult becomes automatic. That's why discipline is powerful. Discipline teaches the brain that discomfort is normal. 3. Reward your brain. When you reward yourself after completing a task, your brain releases dopamine, the neurotransmitter of motivation. Small reward equals strong habit. You are literally training your brain like you would train a pet. Talk to your brain. Don't fight it. Instead of saying, "I'm lazy," say, "My brain is trying to protect me." Instead of saying, "I can't focus," say, "My brain is resisting change." When you understand your brain, you stop blaming yourself. You start controlling the system instead of being controlled by it. Your future depends on one thing: talent. Not luck, not intelligence. Your future depends on whether you let your brain control you, or you control your brain. Every successful person you admire has one thing in common. They move forward even when the brain says stop. That's the difference. Not perfection, not genius, just the ability to ignore that protective voice and take action anyway. Final message: your brain protects comfort, but your destiny lives outside comfort. So from today, whenever you feel resistance, whenever your brain says "not now," smile. Because that feeling is not a sign to stop. It's a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Your brain is not your enemy. It's just an outdated system. And you, the modern, ambitious, driven version of you, can choose to lead it. You are the master. Your brain is the tool. Take control. Start now. Grow anyway.